When I started my career, there were very few women and none in high-ranking positions. This has changed and women have more opportunities today, but improvements are still necessary. Women are still underrepresented in law enforcement, even though policing is a job that is equally fitting for women as for men. As leaders, it's up to us to create the conditions and opportunities for our staff to succeed. For women, this shouldn't just be focused on recruiting, but also on encouraging female staff to take necessary steps to advance their careers and providing the conditions to make this possible. This could mean embracing flexible work arrangements, creating mentorship opportunities, and immediately addressing discriminatory or harassing behavior. As half of our society, women should be equally represented everywhere, including in the police forces. I wish I could say that balancing my private and professional life has been easy, but the reality is that it can be hard. I have 3 sons and there have been times in my career, particularly when I was police commissioner in Belgium after the terrorist attacks in 2016, when I didn't see them as often as I would have liked. Society also helps women feel guilty about choosing for her career, but all you can do is what you think is the best at the time, which is what I did. But yes, it can be difficult. I knew I wanted to work in law enforcement from a young age, but when I was 18 and tried to join the Belgian Gendarmerie, I learned I was too short. So I studied law, and when the height requirements were relaxed, I joined the police. There were many steps after, from chief of the local police to the first woman commissioner general for the federal police in Belgium, to now the executive director of EUROPOL. Looking back, there were many events and moments that kept me on this path. But most important were the 3 male mentors I had who encouraged me to take the next step and who told me that I was ready for the next step. If not for their support and the support of my friends and family, I don't think I would be in The Hague right now. Believe in yourself. When I became police commissioner in my 30s, I was a young woman responsible for telling all the men in the field what they had to do. They didn't always like that, so I had to do more. I was often the only woman sitting at the table, so any mistake or slip was more noticeable. This adds a lot of pressure, but sitting at that table was important. Women have different perspectives and experiences, particularly with security and safety, so it's important that we are represented in police forces. So my advice would be to believe in yourself and the value your experiences bring to the job. Thank you to everyone who sent in questions. It was great to see so much interest in Europol.